There are an increasing number of stories reported lately where cars are being parked on your driveway or your garden or your bit of greenway on your property without permission. And this is reportedly believed to be by fraudulent car park space sellers when people are going on holiday, selling a car parking space but then driving it and parking it on your driveway, of course without permission. And there are a number of different schools of thought about what to do about it. Your first thought might be to damage the vehicle or to block it in or something like that. However, there are a couple of more reasoned options which I'm going to give you both here and on my sister channel Black Belt Secrets, where I'm going to tell you what I would do and why I believe it would be supported in law, though it shouldn't be taken as legal advice. Now, the strict position is the police are not likely to do anything about it, even if it's blocking access to the highway, although they really ought to, but ultimately they're going to say it's a civil matter and they shouldn't do anything about it. Likewise, the council are probably going to say that they don't have to do anything about it either, unless again it's blocking your access to the highway and you do get a local authority that is willing to remove the vehicle for you. So strictly speaking, the best legal guidance as to what to do about this would be to sue the vehicle owner, because they have a duty to know where it is and to make sure it's parked in the right location. You can do this by taking the vehicle registration, contacting the DVLA, using their form V888 to request the owner details, and then bring a claim against the owner of the vehicle. And in doing so, you really ought to send them a letter of claim beforehand saying that you want damages for trespass, because after all, trespass is a civil wrong. And ultimately, if they ignore you, you might want to sue them for damages for trespass. Court of Appeal has even considered measurement of damages for trespass, and in short, it would be measured by the benefit received by the trespasser. So if you were to rent your driveway out, let's say £100 a week or £300 a week or whatever it might be, this is something that you might then be able to reclaim against the owner of the vehicle, because they should have known that it shouldn't be parked there. Even if they've used another agent to do so, it won't exculpate them from liability. You could then potentially claim this amount from the vehicle owner. But many of you might also be familiar with the phrase, a man's home is his castle and he has the right to defend it. And although paraphrased, this came from Sir Edward Coke, who was then the Attorney General for England in 1604. This was the case of Peter Semaine and Richard Gresham of 1604, and again it involved the case of a trespasser. But to hear more about this and how it might apply today and how it might influence what I might do about a vehicle parking on my land, see my other video from Black Belt Secrets, linked in the description below, and thank you for watching.